And welcome back to the NASCAR K&N Pro Series 125 from Lee USA Speedway, about to go back to green. On the inside, Eddie McDonald, outside Kevin Swindell. Swindell and McDonald have battled back and forth for the lead pretty much the entire race. Swindell getting the advantage over Eddie McDonald. At the restart, Swindell back in the gas, Eddie McDonald back in the gas, green flag back in the air.
Great restart by Kevin Swindell, opened up a car link on Eddie McDonald. Oh, little contact.
McDonald into the back of Swindell. Swindell slides. He collects the 6 of Darrell Wallace Jr.
The 2 of Ryan Gifford also involved. Max Gresham now looking for a way to get by.
Right on the restart, coming out of turn number 2, contact made, and around goes our race leader, Kevin Swindell.
A lot of damage to those cars. Let's see if we can take a look at what happened here. There was definite contact from Eddie McDonald when they get down in between turn 1 and 2. You see Kevin's all the way up. Eddie McDonald runs across a rumble strip, slides up a little bit, gets into that left rear quarter panel, turns him around right in front of all these cars.
The whole field behind him. Swindell slides sideways. He collects the 6 and the 2. See another look at it. Yep, definite contact there from McDonald.
Yeah, they just lost the front end a little bit there. Turned Kevin around right in front of the rest of the field. A lot of damage to the rear of Darrell Wallace Jr.'s car, the 6 car, as well as Ryan Gifford, the 2 car.
How frustrating that has to be for Kevin Swindell as he brings that damaged car onto pit road. Let's go back down trackside to Derek Perniciglio.
Well, right now, a lot of damage to the front end of the number 9 of Kevin Swindell. He was swept up into that multi-car incident out there on the track, but it really is only cosmetic damage. The crew is going to work on all the sheet metal right now. They're putting some bare bond on the hood, trying to secure the hood and the fenders. But right now, everything underneath is okay on Kevin Swindell's car. It's just a lot of sheet metal damage.
So Kevin Swindell, who's led the most laps in this race up to this point, on pit road, trying to fix the damage to that race car. Again, battling for the lead. Eddie McDonald gets into the back. He goes around, contact made by numerous cars. So Swindell will start at the back of the field. Eddie McDonald, now your race leader. Welcome back, Eddie McDonald up in front of the field now. DJ Shaw will start on the inside. McDonald choosing the outside line for the restart. We've seen the grip just a bit better on the high side when you're trying to get by someone. So McDonald choosing the high line. Coming out of turn 4, green flag back in the air.
Another good start by Eddie McDonald from the high side.
Cole Whitney, 84, also trying to utilize that high line to get by DJ Shaw. Brett Moffitt in the 20, now running in the 4th spot.
Ryan Truex looks to the outside now. Andrew Ranger pulls up inside of him in the battle for 5th.
Top 6 on the racetrack. Ryan Truex holding on to that 5th spot. Andrew Ranger trying to take it away as we see the battle for 3rd continuing. Moffitt on the bottom of the racetrack. Cole Whitt on the high side.
Ryan Truex is trying to get to the inside of Cole Whitt. Nice move by Ryan Truex all the way up from his 16th starting position.
Cole Whitt trying to hang on. A lot of damage to the front of that race car. He's been involved in some of the bumping and banging that's taken place.
Ryan Truex does not have any experience at this racetrack, but his father, Martin Sr., has a little bit of experience here.
A lot of modified races run at this racetrack back in the 60s and 70s. Ryan Truex taking that position away from Cole Whitt. And there's a pass on the bottom of the racetrack. We haven't seen a lot of that today. We've seen most of the passing being done up in that darker groove of asphalt. Cole Whitt back behind him, very close to the wall.
Look at the damage to the front end of that Red Bull car. A little bit of smoke. Now we have a battle for the lead. DJ Shaw moves to the inside of Eddie McDonald.
Eddie McDonald working a little higher line. DJ Shaw looking to the inside. Can't make the pass. Eddie McDonald well aware, though, that that 60 is on the move, trying to get by. Fighting for that grip on the outside, Brett Moffitt. Ryan Truex hugging the white line at the bottom of the racetrack.
Great side-by-side racing here.
Continuing. We've seen side-by-side battles for the lead all the way back to 7th, 8th, and 9th. Now the battle is for 3rd. Truex holding that bottom line. Brett Moffitt keeping the momentum on the high side, as well as trying to get the grip out of the darker asphalt.
And this is a huge position right here. As you see Ryan Truex go ahead and gets that position from Brett Moffitt, because on a restart, you're going to start on the inside of the 2nd row.
And now we see Darrell Wallace Jr. trying to fight back. He was all the way up into the third position, but got caught up. Oh, and around goes Jeff Anton once again.
There was contact between Jeff Anton and the two of Ryan Gifford. Ooh, some pretty hard contact into the inside wall for Jeff Anton.
And so a tough situation, bringing out our fourth caution of the day. Let's take another look.
See, there's a little bit of contact right there between the 30 and the 2, and maybe the 8 of Mark Davis might have just touched that back of the 30 of Jeff Anton.
And so Anton backs it into the guardrail on the inside, bringing out our fourth caution after 76 laps. Eddie McDonald at his home track looking for a win. Welcome back to Lee USA Speedway. This racetrack actually owned by the McDonald family, and Eddie McDonald out front. Derek.
Well, Eddie McDonald, like you guys have touched on, wants to win at this racetrack so bad, and there's a number of reasons why. Not just because his family owns and operates the track, but he's been coming to this racetrack since he was a kid. He made his very first K&N Pro Series start at this very racetrack. He began his driving career at this racetrack, and after talking with him earlier in the day, he said, quote, "I want to win here so bad it's unreal." And right now, Eddie McDonald's running up at the front of the field with more than half of this race complete, and he's hoping to bring it home tonight in victory lane.
Eddie McDonald will restart on the outside. DJ Shaw on the inside. Phil, probably a similar situation with you. You grew up in the Michigan area. You probably wanted to win at Michigan more than anywhere else.
Absolutely sure did.
Eddie McDonald goes to the outside, stays to the outside, takes that top spot on the restart. DJ Shaw drops back to second. Now Ryan Truex battling to the inside for that third position over Brett Moffitt.
Looks like he has designs maybe on trying to get underneath the 60 of DJ Shaw.
DJ Shaw hugging that white line as we see Brett Moffitt running a little bit higher groove.
Truex got a little bit loose up off the corner that time. We saw him make the move by Brett Moffitt on the bottom of the racetrack before that last caution flag.
DJ Shaw right on the back bumper of that 71 of Eddie McDonald. How about Ryan Truex throwing his name into the hat, trying to get a win here at this racetrack. Contact! Ryan Truex into the back of DJ Shaw. Shaw goes around.
Tough break for DJ Shaw up there battling for the lead. Just a little bit of contact from behind from Ryan Truex.
And around goes Shaw. So Shaw gets it straightened back out. Just 3 cars battling for the lead. Ryan Truex got into the back of that 60. Let's take another look at what just happened.
Here's Ryan Truex. He has his left sides down below the white line. Oh, it looked like Eddie McDonald stuttered for just a second. When he did, DJ did. Then it was a chain reaction. It was no obvious intent by Ryan Truex to get in the back of DJ Shaw.
And so DJ Shaw goes around. He loses numerous spots. A little damage to the right front of that 00 of Ryan Truex.
Yeah, this is the type of racetrack area, this 3/8 of a mile racetrack, that aerodynamics are not real critical. As long as that is not going to cause an overheating problem for Ryan Truex, it shouldn't be an issue at all.
He has been extremely strong at the bottom of the racetrack, but now I'm sure he will be battling for a position with Eddie McDonald up front. They will start 1 and 2 when the green flag comes out. Stay with us.